Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Nick, this is my mom Jen,
Hi, guys.
and we're back with the Pacific. This is episode 9.
Oh, two more to go.
Last one, we had to say goodbye to
That was
John
that was
Bessalone,
hard. Yeah.
the man, the myth, the legend.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you were sort of reading up on kind of
I did got a
facts
little
about
bit
him, and
about her, about his wife. She never married again, and she died in 1999, I think they said.
yeah,
So, yeah.
yeah, I was kind of wondering about that just because, like I said, they just the way they were interacting with each other in their honeymoon and such, like they would just seem like the one for each other,
Of
and
course, yeah.
they were
They
just
just
crazy about each other, and
yeah, I think it said they got married, I think, in July of 44,
mm,
and he was killed in February of 45, I think.
right,
So it wasn't long. Yeah.
yeah.
Very sad.
Yeah, just kind of like what we were talking about last time. Like, he sort of had the chance to walk away from it all, but he was sort of,
Yeah, drawn back in.
but
Yeah.
like being a Marine was like what he
Yeah,
was. It was
that'd be
everything
hard
to
for
him.
his parents because he was at home. They had him safe and sound, but
Hmm.
yeah, no, he had to,
Yeah.
and he furthered things too, even just before he died, right? He furthered them along the battlefield there. So,
Yeah, he trained up that one unit and, his,
but remember they were moving ahead with the gun. Remember he was running with the gun and trying
hmm
to, yeah,
just like he taught them. And
yeah,
yeah, I mean, guys like him and, there's 1,001 heroes that
yeah.
inspire us, and many of them never came home and
That's right. Yeah,
all that stuff.
I
And
was just saying to Nick before we started, it's too bad that the guys that died didn't know how it ended and that it did end, and
yeah, you
that
never know if,
that
say, like, in Halo Reach, of the Halo series, let's say military versus aliens and such. There's one of the main characters dies destroying an enemy ship, and then there's like it's fine, but then there's like enemy fleet comes in, and then there's bad stuff coming, and then when your squad leader towards the end says about George, the guy who died, he said he died thinking he saved the world. We should all be so lucky,
yeah,
and that's sort of
it's
the
true. Yeah, there.
like the guys who die say like in like 43 or 44, you never know, say like the war's just say going on, but then
Mhm.
if you die like 45 onwards, it's like
Yeah,
you don't know that like the war is
it
about
was
to
around the
end, or
corner.
that's
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, a lot of stuff like that. And yeah,
yeah.
so we're just sort of left off with they were launching the attack on Iwo Jima, and
Hmm.
a lot of casualties there. And
Yeah,
yeah, I mean then now we're in, I think, yeah, February of 45,
yeah,
so it's the war is only like a few months away from ending, so we're kind
yeah,
of in the
yeah,
home stretch here of all this
yeah.
blood and tragedy and whatnot. But yeah, let's check it out.
It was bloody hell. They were making us pay dearly for our advances.
Okinawa had the highest number of casualties in all the campaigns of the Pacific.
Damn.
The American and Japanese forces, hundreds of thousands of Okinawan civilians were wounded or killed,
Oh,
caught in the crossfire of battle.
yeah. Oh,
Aww.
You wonder just when in the hell is this thing going to be over?
yeah, I
Here
bet.
I am, been out here for over 2 years, and it's still going. And
Oh,
when in the
damn.
world are we going to get out of this mess?
Yeah,
2 years.
the poor families and live there, eh?
Little buddy.
Yeah.
Chemicals, huh?
What chemicals?
They treat him with all kinds of chemicals. That shit'll make you sick. Real sick.
Here, take mine. Okay, thanks.
Oh, you see what he did there? This is full of holes.
And dirty and
Yeah, yeah, and old and
Semper
Semper
Fi.
Fi, an asshole.
uh,
Uh-oh.
there we go. Yep, do what you can with what you got. Oh, get down, you
Yeah,
idiot.
it's just standing there like a
Must be your replacement, or
maybe. Yeah.
My name's Ham. H-A, two M's. Just use it to get my attention.
Ham with 2 M's.
What's he doing? Oh no, he's taking the cart.
Hmm.
They're not supposed to get wet, are they?
No.
The whole thing gonna blow up his face or something? Oh god.
Most
Oh,
kinds of
there's
like.
holes on there.
Holy hell.
Oh.
Jesus.
The fuck is that stench?
It's a person.
Yeah. All rotted and mixed in with the mud. Yeah, any kind of like black powder or munitions generally you don't want to get wet.
Yeah, and they
Just
just showed us that, so it
like
gonna
misfire.
blow up or
Let's go. Try again. Hang it.
Or it won't be like effective. Or...
yeah. Oh no.
Oh god, hit the deck.
Fire! Try again. No, I'm fucking round the whole wet.
Dude.
You
It's
messed
on
up.
you, man. Yeah.
Oh no.
That's people, right? Like,
It's a family. It's like
yeah. Oh my god.
ah.
No, dude.
No.
The other guy got killed because of him.
Pretty much.
Just a big shithole.
They're leaving. Chaps retreating. They're leaving.
Okay, company, let's move. Let's move. Bergen,
It's either very good or very bad.
Yeah.
I need all the men you can spare. Let's go. Let's go. Move it. Chaps are falling back.
There's 3 of them. That's all we have right here.
Ugh.
Why us? Because your squad's low on ammo. Haven't been any damn.
He's just glaring at him.
Yeah.
To the left. Get online. Make sure to check everything. Get out.
Must be a crane cam they're using here.
Yeah.
Civilian.
Yeah, more civilians.
Let's go move through. Get out. Come on.
I'm hoping none of these are gonna be, have a grenade on them, or because you hear stories from, say, like Afghanistan of like women and civilians say like
The baby.
blowing themselves up and. Oh god, I'm nervous.
Oh fuck, she's got it all over her.
Yep.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
And then they. Oh, it was a fucking trap. Oh,
Well,
it's
what can you do?
yeah, it's using them as fucking meat shields.
Yeah.
Ah,
No goddamn reason. They're party. Get out there, police them up.
all of that just to get
Yeah.
back to where you were.
Yeah. I don't think you'd ever have a good night's sleep again. Like, it would just everything would haunt you, and it's not just one thing. Day after day after day after week after week, and
2 years of just brutality and the seeming pointlessness of it all.
yeah.
G. My dog died.
Oh.
Aww, Rufus. I like how these two kind of become friends.
Fly themselves into a ship.
Emperor's God. Duty to God.
They can't fucking surrender.
Surrender means disgrace.
Yeah.
They operated by Bushido, the warrior's code. Like I said, they're all miserable and
Yeah.
everyone processes differently.
Yeah. Was that Bill?
Yeah.
He's right in front of him.
Yeah.
Jesus. Is this our guys again?
I don't know. Oh, damn.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Looks so real.
Lost some fingers, looks like.
Yeah.
There's one thing after another.
Eugene's about had enough.
Yeah.
I need a stovepipe boy up top. Sledge, that's you. Bring some comm wire.
God damn it, I'm just taking a piss.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, God.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Maggots and...
Sledge, where the fuck are you? Get your ass up here. Yes, sir.
I mean, the only consolation is maggots only eat dead flesh.
Yeah.
But...
Lead 2-0. Add 50 and try again.
There we go.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Bonsai charge.
Yeah. Shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, Sledge, leave him.
What for? He's a Jap, ain't he?
Uh-oh. It's gone to
Uh,
the other side.
Cease fire, goddammit!
I mean, he's just been pushed to the brink like they all
Yeah.
have.
Sat here to kill Japs, weren't we? So what the hell difference does it make what weapon we use?
Oh. Well, that's just useless.
Just shut up, Shelter! Fuck you! Hey, back!
Oh, no. Oh, no.
What's he doing?
Oh, no. But he's going to get himself killed here anyway.
Stay down!
No.
Oh, no!
Oh, God damn it. That was Ham, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Stupid bastard! You fucking idiot! You stupid bastard!
Yeah, morale is just zero
Well,
by
there
this
isn't
point.
any, yeah. They don't have any of the things they need. So many things that a person can't live with.
Yeah, between the rain and the Japanese, they can't get any sleep.
Yeah.
There we go again. Yeah, he just keeps getting this sort of dead look in his eyes.
Yeah.
God, again?
Yeah,
You just
what
don't
do
know.
you do, right? It could have just filled up the baby's bed with explosives.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if that was from when he called in that artillery strike.
Maybe.
Because they saw people go into the building and
Yeah.
then... And they're just so amped up by
Yeah.
what's been happening in just the situation that they're like afraid of like a little baby and they can't, or they won't help
Well, not
just
even
because.
that. Just the family's dead and like.
Yeah. But like at any, if you lift the baby up, is there like a mine underneath? Or is there
Exactly.
like,
Look at that woman.
yeah.
Now, did they make her do that? And that's why she was trying to give her baby away?
Yeah.
Put her out of her misery? Or...
Maybe. Oh.
What's she holding in her hand?
Oh, is it like a little doll or something?
It's for the baby, maybe? Oh, she wants him to shoot her, put her out of her misery.
Yeah.
God. Uh-oh. What's he doing?
Maybe just hold her hand as she bleeds out and
Oh. Great acting, hey? There.
I look so young.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got him! How's that? Clean shot! Got me a jab.
Hey, what the hell is wrong with you? You feel good? Huh? Killing your first Jap?
He's a damn kid. What's your problem? He's a Jap. We're here to kill Japs, ain't we?
That's literally what he said to the lieutenant earlier.
We're still in Okinawa.
Yeah.
Oh, combat over.
Oh.
Alright, enough with the sunbathing. Let's go, move out.
That guy reminds me of Ryan from The Office.
Oh, yeah.
Dropped some kind of new bomb on the Jap mainland. Vaporized an entire city in the blink of an eye.
Oh.
Anyway, killed a lot of Japs. Oh, word is Battalion Mess is serving cokes and steaks tonight. Might even get a movie.
Hiroshima has already happened, I guess.
Yeah.
Wow.
Holy cow, eh?
Yeah.
Another tough one.
Ugh. Yeah, well, we're getting close to the end here because I think Nagasaki was like a few days or a week later because
Oh, okay.
even after the first atomic bombing, Japan didn't surrender. Like they were readying their entire population to fight to the death.
Mm-hmm.
And so like any invasion of the mainland Japan was going to be just an absolute
Wow.
bloodbath. And that's why they deployed the bomb. And finally, after the second one, their sort of morale was sort of broken enough that they sued for peace.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's when they surrendered. Just it was such an awesome weapon in terms of its sort of power,
Well,
because
yeah.
we could like for the first time in human history, we sort of had the power of God. We could just like wipe out tens of thousands of
Yeah.
people in a blink,
Yeah.
and it was a dawn of a new age at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Because like from their soldiers all the way to every single say like civilian, they were just the samurai code.
Yeah.
They were just like you fight to the death, you gain honor,
Yeah.
you do not surrender. That will
Right.
be
No
disgrace and
matter what.
defeat. And so that's part of why it was so brutal because they just would not surrender at
Mm-hmm.
all. As we saw here, they would say,
Yeah. Well, it's like Barcelona said. Remember when he was telling the troops, the guy kept saying, "I just want to go slap a job." And he's like,
mm-hmm.
"These are professionally trained soldiers from when you were before you were even born."
Yeah, I mean, like the Empire of Japan had been at war with like Russia. They had occupied much of China for like decades leading up to World War II.
Mm-hmm.
They were sort of like no one could really kind of stand up to them in that region.
Yeah.
And then finally they sort of met their match with America and such. But it's like they were these like battle hardened soldiers, but also like bloodthirsty
Oh
enough
yeah.
to
Yeah.
just carry through to the absolute end. You hear stories of say like people just being say like butchered in the streets of Nanking in China with like, bayonets and whatnot. And, it's just like absolute total war. And it's as horrible as the atomic bombings were. I mean, we can sort of look at them with the benefit of hindsight now and
Yeah.
examine the
Yeah.
ethics of it all. But it's like with what they were faced with in those days,
Right.
like
Yeah. It's true.
as horrible as it was kind of the better solution than,
Yeah.
otherwise millions of people would have died,
Yeah.
with the whole conquering of the islands and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Oh, okay. We got one more to go.
Yeah, probably my favorite scene, possibly in the whole series, was just that whole bit with Eugene and that woman.
Oh, yeah.
And it sort of relates back to when we
I think it
watched.
brought back his humanity,
It
right?
did.
It just,
Yeah,
he was just dead there for a while, and I can see why. I mean,
absolutely. They're just driven to the absolute
yeah,
brink. I mean, there's only so
yeah,
much that the human mind can take.
yeah. Oh, yeah,
Repeated,
yeah,
constant pressures and traumas can break someone.
yeah.
And
And it's
yeah,
not just the trauma of all the bodies and the gore. It's raining, it's mud, it's dark. You're trapped there for days and days, and
yeah.
not enough of anything that you
Hmm.
need. And oh,
Because I think, yeah, the old sort of adage or the old saying I've heard is like in the military, it's like 15 minutes of excitement followed by, say, like
yeah,
45 minutes of boredom or something
yeah,
like it's,
yeah,
say, like, boredom, and then all of a sudden you're in action and fighting and whatnot.
yeah.
And that's the one thing, with killing and fighting, but it's like the rest of it, like you say, is just like, the other, say, like 23 hours of a day,
Hmm.
you're just stuck in the mud and the
Yeah,
rain and dealing
and
with all that and,
waiting.
tropical diseases and,
Well,
you can't quite go to the bathroom and just, on their own, those things are bad, but I
yeah,
like say like
all
months and
together. Add
mo-
everything all
months and
together.
months of
Yeah,
that, yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of like that scene with Eugene and that woman. It's like when we watch Schindler's List, because like in a
Oh,
scenario like this, the say like death and horror and trauma and such and everything we see, we don't get used to it, but we're sort of numb to it after a little bit because
absolutely.
it's just
Yeah,
constant.
yeah.
But then it makes all those moments of just like genuine human decency
Hmm.
stand out that much more.
Yeah.
Like just, I was,
Humanity.
yeah,
Just
just
yeah,
that moment of like, just holding someone who's dying and giving them comfort
yeah, yeah.
in
Rather
in
than
a in a war where thousands are just dying in the mud
hmm
and shit, it's just
yeah,
all the much more sort of powerful because of that.
yeah,
So yeah. All right. Well, like I say, I mean, we're just about at the end of the war because it was like very soon
yeah,
after the first bomb that the second one went off, and it's like Japan surrendered.
yeah,
So
yeah.
we're kind of in the last days of World War II
Hmm.
because yeah, Europe has already been won by this
Yeah,
point.
that's right. Yeah,
So all we have left is Japan,
yeah.
and yeah. All right, guys, thanks for joining us for this one. It was, another rough
Fun.
one.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you so much for joining us. If you want to watch the full length, I'll put a link down to our Patreon below. You can check out this and all the other episodes and movies and shows that we do. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. It really helps us out. And yeah, join us next time for the finale of the Pacific. So until next time, we'll see you later.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.